Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at my G1 Bumblebee. Oh yeah. So here's Bumblebee in his Volkswagen Beetle mode, and personally, I think it looks very good. Now, this did take me a few versions and iterations to get to look how it is now, but I think this one turned out really well. He's got a nice front bumper here in gray, which is curved, which looks very good. He's got his front of the Volkswagen Beetle slopes as normal. He's got a black windshield, which is very nice. He's got rolling tires, which are really cool. All four of the wheels roll. And then he's even got his signature spare tire back here, which I think is pretty awesome. So yeah, there's not much to say about his robot mode. I think it looks very cute and tiny and very G1 accurate. I tried to make the wheels in the back higher up so he kind of sits at a downward angle, which is different from the show. In the show, I think he has bigger wheels in the back than in the front, so it kind of gives that look, but I just I made it one stud higher, so it kind of gives it that look, but not really. But yeah, that's pretty much it for his alt mode. So let's get on to the transformation. So transforming Bumblebee is very easy and straightforward, so let's get into it. First thing you want to do is to take this front here and hold right here, and then just pull it down like this. And these will become his legs. And then you're going to want to take the feet up here, and you're going to want to untab one of the feet here, and then move this tile this way. And so that allows you to then, right here, if you can see it, you can bend the feet down like this at that little clip back there, and this will form his feet. Now you're going to want to bring the shoulders and arms out, which is pretty simple. All you're going to want to do is pull right here first on both sides. And then you're going to want to bring the shoulders out, which is just connected by this little, I don't even know what you call it, but that little joint there. And you're going to want to bring those out just like so. And this will form the arms. Now, this is one of my favorite parts of the whole transformation. One of the hardest things about making his vehicle mode look really good was being able to hide his head. My first one, I had the head just hid on top, and you could see the entire sculpt, which looked really weird. But now I made it to where I can hide it. And so it's very simple. All you're going to want to do, there's this little clip here, and it's connected by a 1x1 bar kind of piece. And then you're just going to want to rotate like that. And that gives you clearance to bring the head up, which I think is really, really satisfying and a good transformation. So then you can bring that back right there. And then you're going to want to bring the waist and back down like that. And so that kind of forms a downward angle and rests in between right there. There you can bring the legs down, and then you can split them at the waist here so he can stand up easier. Now you're going to want to take the head and slide it over into the middle so he doesn't look really weird. And so there you have Bumblebee in his robot mode. Now, I really like Bumblebee's robot mode. I think he looks really cool. He's not exactly G1 accurate, but I think he looks G1 accurate enough. Obviously, he's got his big old feet that form the front of the vehicle here. His chest forms the windshield, kind of like the front of the car. His shoulders are black, and then his forearms and hands are yellow, which is G1 accurate. He's got his light gray face with a little bit of yellow. I tried to get horns on him, but I wasn't able to. It just wouldn't fit in there. But all in all, I think he looks really, really good. I think he looks very heroic. And yeah, I'm just really happy with how this figure came out. He does have a few accessories. First one is his blaster rifle here. And it's kind of weird. This is one of my least favorite parts about the robot mode. How you put weapons in his hands. So what you're going to want to do is take off this little snot kind of piece here. And then you're going to take the gun and then just click it in right there. And then now he's got a blaster, which is pretty cool. If you take the other hand off, you can also give him knife hands, like on the Transformers 1 trailer, which is pretty cool. And I made these using popsicle pieces, which I think would look really, really cool. So that's what this looks like. He's got some cool little knife hands. Oh yeah. He is pretty poseable. You can move his head side to side, but it kind of looks weird, so I don't really do that. But you can move it up and down. You can move the shoulders back and forward like that. You can rotate them all the way around. You can bicep cut, which is pretty cool. At that little joint, you can raise them up like that. There's no really fist movement because there's no really fists. You can move you can kind of ab crunch a little bit, but like in reverse. You can kick the legs out like that, and you can bring them in. You can move them forward and back, and then you can also move the feet like that. And that's about it for articulation. So all in all, I'm pretty happy with how this figure came out. It took a few tries to get him right, but I've also made a cliff jumper right here, as you can see. And he's a little bit different, so I'm going to do another video on him. But yeah, if you like this video, please tell me what your favorite part is, and like and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time.